Hi guys, how you doing, and welcome to this YouTube tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how you can change color on an object. I will try to make the video a little shorter than the last one, so let's start off directly. So we're starting off with 4 gray squares right here, and we're going to start here with the first one. On this one you want to change the stroke color to black and the fill color to white. So you go down to this area right here, and you have this button right here where you can click and get a black stroke and a white fill color. So we're doing that. So as you can see here, the stroke color turns to black and the fill color turns to white. So we're moving on to the next one. On this one, we want to have black fill color and a white stroke. So we're doing the same thing. We're clicking this button, and you now want to change place on the black and the white color. So you simply just click on this double-headed arrow right here, and they will change place. So now you have a black box with a white stroke. But we want to take away this stroke here, so you click on the stroke and click on this square with a red line over it. And now you have taken away the stroke, so now it's just a black square. On the next one, we're going to choose a color. So we want to have a blue fill color and a red stroke on this one. So we're choosing the fill color, and if you click on that one, it will get to the top on the stroke here, which means that now this fill color is editable. So if you want to change the stroke, you click on that one. If you want to change the fill color, you click on that one. And we want to have the fill color blue. So we double click here, click on the blue, and drag it up a little bit to get it a little more lighter. And in this window is a lot of colors and numbers and information, but really the only thing that you have to focus on is this color right here, because that is the one that you are choosing. So first you pick a color here, and you change if you want it darker like this or lighter like this. And if you want it even more lighter, you drag this one down to the white area. But we want it quite intense, so we drag it up here, drag this one down a little bit. So now we have our color here. Okay, and now you want to change the stroke. So you click on the stroke, double click, and now it's all black. And that's because these triangles right here are in the bottom, which means that every color is here, but it's the darkest version of the color. So you want to drag it up to the middle somewhere. Now the colors appears. So you're dragging this one up to red and changing this one to the red that you want, and we want this, so we click OK. And now you can't quite see the stroke on this square, but you can see here that you just chosen the red stroke. So we're going to go up here and change the thickness of the stroke to about 10. So there we have it. And now on this last one, we're going to make a gradient. So we click on this one, and we want to have a gradient that goes from yellow to red. So we're going down to this button right here in the middle and click there, and you get a gradient from white to black. So now you can go down to gradient right here, and if you don't have it here, you can go to window and click gradient. And now you want to change these colors to yellow and red. So you double click on the first one, and the color here appears, and you choose yellow, and you can change exactly how you want it. And then you double click here. So we're choosing a red color, changing it a little bit, and we're happy with this. But we want the color to go from the top to the bottom. So we want to have yellow in top and red in the bottom. And you can do this in two ways. Either you write down the angle right here, which in this case is 270, or you can go to the gradient tool right here and just drag the direction of the gradient that you want. We want it in this direction, so we're just dragging like this. But as you can see, now we have the yellow in the bottom and we want it in the top. That's because the first color here is yellow and the second color is red. And we drag it from the bottom to the top. So the first color is here and the second color is here. But we want yellow to be here and red to be here. So we just drag it in the opposite way. So we're happy with that. But if you want to have a gradient that goes from the middle to the outside, you can change it here from linear to radial. And you can even change how big you want the gradient. You can drag a small line like this or a long line like this. And the same thing with the linear. You can drag it long or you can drag it small. So you can control exactly how big gradient you want to have. One example of when you can use this gradient is, for example, if you're doing flames. And I can show you real quick how to do that. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon.